I think we've had a fantastic day today. Some of those small businesses that made the effort to come to Westminster was absolutely awesome, and really showing what they can do downstream to the customer. People don't often understand this. If the small business in those regions up in the countryside does something that is really impactful, dropping their energy use, dropping their waste consumption and so forth, once that's connected, it can be propagated right the way through the supply chain, which is absolutely amazing. After 6 years, we often say we're an overnight sensation that's taken 6 years in the making, but I genuinely feel that we're now actually getting somewhere. Transparency is on the agenda. It's been on the agenda for the G8 presidency. Jo Swinson spoke today about transparency and about business and business success, how businesses are moving forward. If only they can understand the relationships between the businesses, it doesn't have to betray business confidence, then quantifiable benefits will result. And again, it's tremendously exciting. I'm really pleased that we've got all our lovely people here today, and we're really moving the agenda forward. The Open Data Charter, as a component part of what the Department of Business Innovation and Skills will be a really good foundation block, a building block, which the G8 transparency agenda and the tax agenda it's part of a foundation of what actually get things moving. But I really do think the private sector and the connectivity with the private sector is really where the sparks are starting to fly. We've spoken to some really enormous businesses today and other days: GlaxoSmithKline, Procter & Gamble, AT&T, huge organisations in the UK and the US and other countries. They're actually compelling potential and existing suppliers to be part of this and to have profiles on Ecodesk, which I think it shows and demonstrates a real change and a real change in transparency. So transparency, growth, the agenda, it's not compliance, it's not government compliance, it's actually business-led innovation. And innovation, compliance and transparency going together really creates this unstoppable force, which again, who could say? I've got to say it's exciting, because I had this idea 6 years ago and it's starting to work.